Step 1, wake up early, gonna rise with the sun. Step 2, get some good, some food in you. Step 3, think real hard about what you want to be. Step 4.
Hello and welcome back to my channel, or welcome for the first time. Either way, I'm super happy that you're here. So as you can see, the stilettos are gone. It was time. I'm getting ready to help my mom out in the garden and there's just no way. So all I did was cut them down. Well, I filed because if I cut, then I'd probably break the dip on top. So I filed them down and kind of reshaped them into this short coffin-y shape. They are so much shorter than I'm used to, but my natural nails are almost grown out to the end on all of them. So I'm pretty excited about that because my goal this whole time has just been to grow my natural nails and eventually just dip on my natural nails. So that's where we're at. So as you can see, I'm using this white shimmer and I'm doing a color block and I'm not using tape. I hate using tape, especially with the odorless. It's not even possible. Like, because when you peel up the tape, regardless of whether you have powder on it or if you just do the liquid and then peel up the tape, it doesn't work. It just peels it just doesn't work. So I have a much easier time doing this with no tape. And because it's a pretty simple color block, it's nothing crazy. I can get away with that. If I decide to do anything crazy in the future, I will have to work that out a different way. So I'm just going over 2 times with the white shimmer and just trying to follow my line. And then I'm using that silicone tool to kind of clean up if any gets over on the other side. And yeah, it actually worked out really good. I think it looks really good in the end. And you guys will have to let me know what you think. And you'll have to let me know what you think of my new nails. I hope you guys like them. I know they're not the pretty stilettos, but I like them. I think they work. So I'm going to let you guys listen to some music while I do my other 2 fingers. And I do it a little bit weird because normally I would do the pinky and the ring at the same time, but I was going to use a different color on my pinky and my thumb. And I actually did one dip and it just didn't look right. So I didn't leave that on camera. There was no sense in it. But I peeled it off and then I went in with this beautiful turquoisey color. God, I'm so bad at that. And this really pretty lilac-y color. And so I'll do that on the thumb, the lilac-y color, and the blue color I will do on my pinky. And then we will get into some decals and a little bit of acrylic paint. So I will be back.
Step 1, wake up early, gonna rise with the sun. Step 2, get some good, some food in you. Step 3, think real hard about what you want to be. Step 4, everybody just do your thing.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 Yo. Set your affirmations, aspirations. I got shit to do, the aftermath of preparation. Good food, good mood, blood and sick.
So I'm using my dropper bottle with a little bit of activator in it because I didn't clear cap, and I don't like to go in with the brush activator when I don't have a clear cap because I don't want to contaminate my activator. So I am not clear capping those 3 because I will clear cap them after I do the decals and the acrylic paint, and I don't want to make them too thick. So that's why I only like to do 1. So when I do the filing on all the nails, I will only buff those 3. I won't actually file them. I mean, I might file a little around the edges, but not too bad. So I did my pinky and thumb. I only showed 1 dip, but I did 2 dips of both of these, and then I actually clear capped those 2. So I'm just putting more activator on the 3 just because I'm weird. So I filed and buffed off camera, and now we are going to do our decal application. And because somebody suggested it on one of my last decal videos to show my process, I am leaving it all in. So you guys will see me basically figure out what part of the decal I want to use, cut around it to make it fit my nail, because obviously they're not as long anymore. And then I will figure out exactly what size and where I want to do the 2 color block ones, because obviously those are going to be a little bit smaller. So I'm going to let you guys watch me do this. After I get the decals on, I will get into just a little acrylic paint. I'm not doing anything crazy. I'm just doing a stripe down the center of the color block line. So pretty self-explanatory, but I will be back. Whew, that was fast. No, I changed my mind. I wasn't ready to leave yet. I wanted to kind of give you guys a little bit more details on my process. So I have a little bit of water there. I am putting my Crazy Girl Dips stuck. I love this stuff. I find it so much better than the Maniology sticky base coat because it stays, like, once it's dry, it stays tacky. I don't know exactly how long, but there's times where, you know, by the time I get to my last nail, it's been at least 10-15 minutes and it's still as tacky as it was to begin with. So I love this stuff. It goes on like a little bit white, and then you know that you're ready when it is completely clear. So I put my decal in the water and I basically counted to 30. I know it doesn't look like that because I have the video sped up, obviously, but count to 30, take a little bit of the extra water out, and then put it on the stamper and apply it to my nail. And then I take these little manicure scissors I have, and I missed a piece you can see on the back of the nail that it didn't cover fully, which I was kind of afraid of that. But so I just have a little tiny piece in the water you can see, and I'm going to add that to that little piece. It's not that, you know, it's what it worked. It may not line up exactly with but at least it fills the space. You can also take some nail polish, some acrylic paint, and kind of fill it in with a color that matches. That's another option. I've done it with Sharpie before. Do not recommend that at all. That went horribly wrong. So I would do some kind of acrylic paint or nail polish. The acrylic paint will obviously dry so much faster than the nail polish. But yeah, so I'm going to cut around. Once I get them all applied, I will take a small cleanup brush and I will dip it into, yeah, you just saw that was acetone. And I just use like regular nail polish remover for this part. It works great. It just kind of peels off any of that decal that's sticking on my skin. So I will clean up and then I will do the acrylic paint and I will be back.
Step 1, wake up early, gonna rise with the sun. Step 2, get some food in you. Step 3, think real hard about what you wanna be. Step 4, everybody just do your thing.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 Yo. Set your affirmations, aspirations. I got shit to do, the aftermath of preparation. Good food, good mood, blood in circulation. One step at a time, yeah, that's how you make it. Set a goal you control and the steps you take them. I try to pick one thought, have some concentration. And if I make a mistake, it's called education. I try to do this every day, call it replication. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 So life ain't easy, yo, I think there's a reason though. Ups and downs, just like every different season, yo. Sometimes I'm high, other times I'm barely breathing, though. I always gotta fight and hide from the demons, yo. Negative thoughts are poison, they rot. Head full of flies, so here come the clouds. They'll never stop unless I can swap all the bad for the good in my head when I'm lost. Yeah, so I'ma fake it till I make it. Positive thoughts are overtaken, I got patience. One day at a time is how you operate a cadence. A flow, you grow, you show yourself a foundation. Stay away from all the shit that causes temptation. I know that I like to do it cause of sensation. I live my life in my head like a narration. Don't expect greatness, do my best, man, I'll take it. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be...
Okay, so after I am done with the acrylic paint, I wait 5 minutes for it to dry, and then I go in with the smudge-free top coat from Maniology, let that dry for 5 minutes, and then I go in and do my clear cap. And I did it on all 3 nails. I only showed it on the one just, because there was it was the same thing. And then I do a little bit of cleanup filing. I only show this nail, but I do the same thing on all 3 nails except the buffing. Oh, it went horribly wrong right here. I'm buffing with a little bit, it's got a little grit to it. And I noticed it started kind of peeling at the decal, which is weird because I've never had that happen. So then I just went in with the really smooth part on the other 2 nails and it worked out just fine. And then we have our travesty. So I showed you guys me activating them to do this dip top coat, which is a regular dip top coat. It's not odorless. So I'm showing you guys my other hand since I accidentally did not record the hand that I did. But this hand I had to retop coat because I took all the stamps off. I just decided I didn't like them. So I figured, okay, well, I will show you guys my dip top coat process on this hand. This is, I think it's pronounced Amberly's Nail Corner. I could be wrong on that. I hope I'm not. It's previously 3 Broke Girls. I think she rebranded or is rebranding. These were a pre-sale, so I will try to link them, but when I went to look for them, because I was going to buy some, I was going to see if they had a sale for Mother's Day and buy some more. They didn't have them, but, or I didn't see them. So, but I will check. And if they are available, they will be linked. So, like I said, these are regular dip liquid, not odorless, but in one of my ambassador groups, someone had recommended them as a alternative to low odor that was not low odor, but apparently didn't give dip flu. So right off the bat, they smell really strong. Like I do stuff cotton in my nose because they smell strong, but I've used these probably 5 times at this point. The base and the top coat, and I have not gotten any dip flu symptoms. Now, they do kind of make my eyes water a little bit, and they kind of give me like a little tingle in my nose, if that makes sense. But no, like the other ones, any other regular liquids that I've used give me full-on asthma attacks. Like I'm talking sneezing for days, coughing for days, using my inhaler like every 5 minutes. Like I have not had any of that with these. These have been absolutely amazing. So I'm hoping that stays that way. I am in no way telling people with dip flu to use these without a mask because everybody's dip flu is different. Everybody's sensitivity level is different. If you want to give them a shot, the top coat is stunning. Like you'll see in the pictures because it is on my left hand. I just forgot to record it. But this top coat, and it dries super fast, like by the time I'm done with my second coat, it is dry within not even 2 minutes. Like it's so fast, and they're just so shiny. So highly recommend it. I will link her website regardless. I just don't know if the dip liquids are available right now. So we are done, and we are getting into our cuticle salve, and then we're going to do our cuticle oil, and then I will have some pictures at the end. I just wanted to say thank you so much for supporting my channel and watching. Let me know what you guys think about the new nail shape, and hopefully you guys like it because it's going to be here a while. But I am going to obviously try to grow them out. But if you have already subscribed, thank you so much. Please give the video a like. It helps my channel so much to have likes on it. If you didn't like it, then, obviously don't like it. I would never ask you to do something you don't want to do. If you're not subscribed yet, please consider subscribing. Thank you so much for supporting me, and have a beautiful day.
Step 1, wake up early, gonna rise with the sun. Step 2, get some food in you. Step 3, think real hard about what you want to be. Step 4, everybody just do your thing.